Hi, my name is Nate, and I will be showing you how to download Appo Roes onto your computer and how to use it to order a customized Appo resource guide. So I'm going to start off right at the Appo Roes download page. Once you get here, it's going to automatically start to download it onto your computer. If it doesn't start downloading, you'll just want to double check that you do have Java, or maybe you have your pop-up blockers turned off. So if you don't have Java, you can use the first link right up here that says Java download page. Click that. It's going to take you right to Java and walk you through the installation process. It is free. You don't have to pay for it. And you do need Java to run Appo Roes. And so if the second thing, if you do have Java and it still doesn't open up for you, you can manually get it started, manually download it by this second link that says click here to launch. So just real quick for people that aren't familiar with Roes or have never used it before, Roes is a program that's going to be downloaded onto your computer. It's going to automatically make a icon right on your desktop. Um, and you don't have to be connected to the internet to use it to create your products, but you do need to be on the internet to send your order out. So if you're away for the weekend and you still want to get a little work done, you can open up Appo Roes on your computer, customize your guide however you'd like to, save it, and then when you get back and you get on the internet, you can go to your saved projects and send it right through. Um, it is software that's going to be downloaded on your computer, so once you download it, if you want to come back and order some more, you don't have to come back to this page to re-download it. You can just go to your icon, click on it, and go right from there. So with that, I'm going to jump in to Appo Roes. So I'm going to open it up here, and it's going to be grayed out, and it's going to say please log in. And over to the right, it's going to say my information with account and password. Now the account is going to be your first 7 characters of your name, and then your password is your email. So those have already been made for you, so all you need to do is just plug those right in and get logged in. So once we logged in, that gray page is going to go away. Before we jump in and start creating our customized resource guide, if you're in Roes and maybe you can't send an order through, or maybe you can't even get this far and you have Java and you're just having difficulty getting Appo Roes to work for you, if you do have it downloaded, you can click this help button, or we can go back to the download page, and right down here it says www.roes.co. So if you ever have any problems in Roes, like I said, you can go to this website and it's going to have all the basic technical problems that you might run into. So again, that is www.roes.co. So that's just a good place to go to first if you're having any type of problems in Roes. So once we got that through and we're all ready to go right into the catalog, I'm going to click on marketing material. On the top left, you can see that it says Appo marketing material. Below that, we're in the resources guide tab, and then you can see we have 4 choices here. So within Appo Roes, you can order a standard resource guide, but the other options that we have available right now is customize your cover with text, customize your cover with logo, and personalize company brand cover. So I'm just going to show you just the difference between these 4 different tabs. So over here on the right, this is the standard Appo resource guide cover. And if we click on customize your cover with text, I'm going to click on this first product that says customize text front cover. The Appo logo has moved to the top, and in replace of that, we have a little box here. If I can click, I'll click it and I can type in whatever I want, my name or address or whatever. And if I scroll down to the bottom, I'm going to see the customized text back cover. And so this is the back of the resource guide. And if I click on that, it's going to load it up here. And again, I can see that I have a little box down there that I can click on and type in whatever text I want. So that's just a very simple, easy way to customize the front and the back of your cover. If you want to get a little bit more into it, I'm going to click on customize your cover with logo. It's going to look exactly the same as the customized text cover, but same size box, but this one's going to allow me to throw an image in there. So the really cool thing about this is it's the exact same size as a business card. So maybe you don't like doing a lot of design, or you don't want to design like a whole new graphic just to have a customized resource guide. With this, you can just take your business card or your logo, throw it right in there. It's going to fit perfectly. So you can have the front of your card right here at the bottom of the guide, and on the back you can put the back of your business card. So the last one is personalized company brand cover. Um, and so this is just going to give you, you know, absolute freedom to create whatever you want as a cover and also a back cover. So I'm going to click on this, and I just get a box with a red outline. And this is just a blank page that I'm going to go ahead and drag just a designed page here from my images right into here. And we'll get to the layout of Roes right after this. I just want to run through the different tabs that we have available. So bear with me a little bit as it loads up. But while it does that, the template size of the pages and the cover, the guide is an 8.5 by 11. But for printing purposes, we do have an 1/8 bleed border, which is what this red line represents. So when you make your own pages or you make your own cover, what you'll want to keep in mind is to use a template that is 8 3/4 by 11 1/4. So again, that's 8.75 by 11.25. And so you create that, and just remember, 1/8 of each side is going to be cropped. So just keep that in mind. So we plop that in there, and I can use this and order it, and that'll be my front cover. I can do the exact same for the back. So just to give you a little layout of the land, as I showed you before, you do have your images down here. You can click here, it'll allow you to browse and open up whatever folder of images. Roes does only accept JPEG and TIFF, so if you have any other format, it's not going to be able to load into Roes. So I'm just going to switch back to the standard catalog and click on the cover, and I'll just walk you through, how to place an order. So you want to customize it, so we've laid out all the pages of the guide on each tab. So we have all the different sponsors in their page. So you can let's click on Pro 8mm. We click on it. Now we have their spread. We have their left page and their right page. And we can go through and select whatever pages we'd like. Customize it however you want. The thing to remember, the way that you order it is important, and you can change that page order in the view cart, which I'll get to a little later. So let's go ahead, let's go back to the front cover, and let me add this into my cart just so I can show you just how simple it is. So it's right there. I can change the quantity here if I want 1. I can do that. Or I can change it to 10, 25, or anything in between. Just for a rundown of pricing, for a standard catalog, between 1 and 9 copies of the catalog is $8. If you want to customize the cover, you're going to add an extra $1 to that. And a customized page is also $1. So if you order 10 or more, that price is going to drop from $8 for a standard catalog or guide down to $7. And then that's going to drop a customized page or a cover from $9 down to $8. If you order 25 or more, it's going to drop your standard price down to $6, and then your custom page or custom cover down to $7. And now you are allowed to customize the cover and pages. You can order up to 8 pairs of customized pages, but just remember that each page is an extra $1. So, okay, I have this. I'm just going to order 1 right now, and I'm going to add that to cart. I'm going to click on the next page, which is the inside cover of the booklet. And so I'm going to, again, I just want 1, so I'm just going to add that right to the order. and then I just go on down the list, and you can select all the different sponsors that you'd like to add in your customized booklet. Um, so I'm gonna jump over to View Cart and just show you how to move around the order of your pages if you want to. So right here, you can see that I've already added all my sponsors in there. I just have the customized front cover, um, and then down here I think I've added in a customized page. So yeah, so here's my customized page. Um, so I have it right now at the very back of my book, but maybe I want to move it up, 2 spaces. I just click over here and drag it on up so the blue line is right where I want the page to be in between, and there we go. And so this is how, the way that you see it in your shopping cart here is how it's going to be printed. It's going to be this exact same order. Um, so just keep that in mind as you're ordering it. Also, if you go back through and you say, oh, well, I only have one, it is such a great deal to get 10. So you can go ahead and change the quantity from 1 right to 10 right away. Or say, oh, I actually don't like that custom page. Let me change that. I can click edit and we can drop right into an edit screen. Or if you want to delete, you can just click delete, and that page will be gone. So I'll just test that out for you. Click remove, yes. Click it again, and it's gone. So if we want to edit this page, we just click edit, and it's going to take us back into that catalog order screen. Alright, there we go. So from here, I can make any changes I want to the page. Maybe I want to switch the left and the right page. I'm just going to click and drag that up there. Alright, so now I've changed it, and I'm sure I want 2 of the exact same pages for whatever reason. I don't know. If you want that, just go ahead and click save. It's gonna change back to add to cart. That's how you know it's saved. And then you can go view your cart and see, oh, it has changed. I now have 2 right pages for whatever reason. So that's the basic run through there. If you have any special needs, if you need the guides by a certain day, or you need to send us a message, just hey, just double check this order, make sure I did it right. Over here in the option screen of View Cart, you can click Special Instructions, and right in here you can say, hey, this is my first order. Please double check, and we'll just make sure that everything's right, that you're if you ordered any custom pages, that the bleed is going to come through right, or if you have a custom cover, we'll check to make sure everything looks good for that. If you want to save an order for later, you can do that right here. I'll save it right into Roes. You don't need to tell it where to save on your computer. It's going to do that automatically. So if you do save an order and you come back, you can click in the top right, saved order. It's going to show you all the orders that you've saved, and from there you can send it right away to us, or you can also edit it if you want to. Okay, so after clicking complete and send order, it says enter your account information. You just enter in all your information here and go through the procedure of shipping, which is going to be $9.95, and then how you want to pay, and just enter in your credit card information from there, and that's all there is to it. So that concludes my tutorial over Appo Roes, and I just hope this was useful and a helpful tip for you. Thank you.